The 8 NA representatives, 7 of them are through to the winners' side. Results don't lie, and they speak for themselves right now. I mean, granted, they have been just sent to the lower bracket, so you know they're not out. For those that aren't familiar, the lower bracket is obviously when you lose your set, you just get sent to that lower bracket where you still live to fight, but you've only got one more set, and if you lose that, you're out. These North American players are sitting comfortably in the winner's side, so they have that breathing space and the comfort. Let's quickly move on to our final set. We have F0xy Grampa versus Crawlingshadow. I want to see what F0xy's got to say about this.
I am Problem X Promotions, F0xy Grampa. I'm from the UK, and I'm the Kung Lao. I am currently #1 seed in Europe, and the reason I play Mortal Kombat X is to keep me mentally stimulated.
Really slow right now, but it's paying off. Oh no! And as I say that, speaking of playing slow, F0xy gets the
sorry.
full combo. Commentator's curse at his absolute worst.
F0xy Grampa, #1 seed. Time to knock him down a few levels.
All right, Scar. We'll see. We'll see.
It's not so bad, but Nivek definitely still in this. He just has to watch out that he doesn't get hit by a random tag like that. Perfect forward 2 from F0xy, but that will be game 1 swiftly to F0xy Grampa. I mean,
We love to go fox hunting in Russia.
All right, La. If you can get through Scar, then you'll have your opportunity.
Oh, low profile. There's the low profile. You cannot wake up against this character. Tournament point for F0xy Grampa.
F0xy Grampa, there can only be one true Shaolin.
Crawlingshadow, you will learn from this.
Knew he wasn't given the free bar to build the breaker again. Oh no, that read from F0xy though, he's just waiting for Madsen to go for that.
I'm a F0xy Grampa. I'm the greatest international competitor in MKX, and I'm cheeky.
I mean, I was going to say what F0xy is, just stole the words right out of my mouth. He is, without a doubt, the strongest international competitor on the globe right now outside of the US. So if there is one player in this bracket that can move on, it is probably going to be F0xy Grampa. Imagine if he doesn't. But yeah, so F0xy has strong words as well. His opponent, Crawlingshadow, no slouch either.
My name is Jason Carrillo, also known as Crawlingshadow. I hail from El Paso, Texas. I play Kung Lao. I'm ranked 8th in North America. The reason I play Mortal Kombat is because the blocking system is better than any other fighting game.
Very badly. Yes. But he brought it back really strong. So here we see Sonic Fox in the corner.
He does have 2 bars of meter though, and he might break this.
Ooh, chooses not to.
Okay. I thought he may want to stop the momentum, but at some point I think he's just going to give this round to Crawlingshadow.
Crawlingshadow, do you remember the last time? This time will be the same.
Laura, you're stuck in the past. I'm the future.
Moves in the game.
Oh! Catches him with a teleport too.
Oh yeah, me and Crawlingshadow have a good old Western brawl.
Scar, and show the world how Texans fight.
Bait, kind of a risky breaker right there. I mean, PL is already at a huge life disadvantage, and now he's taking it further.
Okay, Crawlingshadow, you may play Kung Lao, but I am the master.
You know, picking Lao against somebody who's been playing Lao for so long, it's really a statement.
That shows some confidence.
Yep, I'm going to beat you at what you're best at. And Crawlingshadow starting off with some really nice momentum.
F0xy Grampa, I do cross perfect legend off my Kung Lao list, and you're next. I'm Crawlingshadow. I proved myself in Season 1. I'm here to prove myself in Season 2.
I mean, that's another thing to point out. Both of these players are returning competitors. They were here for Season 1, and here they are again. I mean, I don't think... Did they play last season? I don't believe they did in tournament. No, I don't think they played in Season 1. I very rarely see them play anyway. However, this is going to be a Tempest mirror, and the scary thing here... But is it? Because Crawlingshadow plays Tanya as well. Here we go. He's gone straight into Tempest, the Quantum Jungle. This will benefit both players. Now, I can't tell which one's on either side. We'll have to wait and see. But F0xy doesn't tend to lose the Lao mirror. No, I mean, that's it. He is, if he's the master of one thing with Kung Lao, it is the mirror. It's not something we've seen him lose yet. People have tried, many have failed, and we'll see if that can change today. No, I definitely think that... I actually can't tell if player 1 is F0xy or not. There we go, yeah, there we go, brilliant. So the primary costume there is going to be F0xy Grampa. He's not going to drop that 2-frame link. That is a very, very, very tight link, landing that 4-4 after the orbiting hat. F0xy really, really disciplined himself to go for it because it is max damage. It's just worth the payout. I mean, this is the reward. You get big damage into corner knockdown, and again, a clean round 1 will go to F0xy Grampa. I do respect the wake-up grab attempt. You would almost be inclined to think that maybe Crawlingshadow would panic and try and do like a meterless spin or a wake-up spin. And if he knows you're waiting for that spin, that's what the wake-up grab's going to be for. Drops it again, meter burn spin. Going to chew that right up, putting him straight back into the corner, and he's back in Lao City. Gets a wake-up grab! Now, definitely, F0xy was waiting for something there. Brave sucker. That's it. If Crawling's going to show that he's going to bring out this unorthodox stuff, F0xy's going to have to adapt to it. Now, it does seem like Crawling is playing much more reserved. F0xy can't convert into orbiting hat because, unfortunately, you really can't use your hat-based moves while the hat's not on the head. That will go for a clean punish, though. F0xy, nice conversion. He didn't have the stamina to run into. He went for a regular dive kick
And again,
instead. Uses a whiff dive kick just to, cover the space on the screen without using stamina. There we go, there's the Quart and Jungle, and the Meteor Burn hat didn't even connect. And that's actually why Tempest players actually opt to go for the stage, because those vines with the orbiting hat, it's basically a freeway in. That 3 bars though, he's got to watch out. This is chip territory. Has to be careful. No. Here we go. No hat available. It did vanish naturally. That's going to be death. No. Oh, there's the interrupt. Is he going to go for the grab? He's F0xy Grampa. He is going to go for the grab.
Absolutely.
Now, here's the question. Learn from this or turn from this?
I'm going for learn from this.
Crowd, learn from this or turn from this?
He learned
from this. There we go. There we go. He's got 2 other games to maybe turn from this. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. Maybe that was the 50-50 that Kung Lao wanted all along. Is that it? It's the 50-50 to the bitter end. People said they wanted Kung Lao to have 50-50. Then they're all like, guys, he's had a 50-50 all along. What are you talking about? He just had to find it. But what does Crawlingshadow do here? I mean, that was quite a convincing game. Look, I wouldn't give him the mirror. I really wouldn't. F0xy does not lose the Tempest mirror. He's going to rematch it, though. He's going to run it back another time. I mean, we did see Sackron lose 2 games and almost bring it back 3 straight. Can Crawlingshadow do the same thing? Well played. They're getting a first hit on the forward 2, running in for a grab. I mean, that's the element of Kung Lao. You have to play very heavily on what the opponent's going to do. I love that Meteor Burn spin. Very rarely will a Kung Lao player run in with the orbiting hat and then just, what the hell?
Oh, no. Crawlingshadow runs in slightly too early and goes straight into it.
Did I just see a full screen or Meteor Burn spin get ran into? How about that? Wow. Here we go. He has got 2 bars though. Gets the down 4. Knows he's going to try and press a button. Down 4 once again. He's going to go for the hat. Goes for a jump back. That is going to chase it down with the forward 2. But that's F0xy's mix-up. That really is it. It's like, if he has frames for a down 4, it's down 4 or grab. He wants you to press buttons. He wants you to try and panic and get out. Painful that is. I mean, that's one thing about Tempest. The meterless damage is really strong. But the thing about Mirror is, these guys have access to the same tools. Everything F0xy's doing to Crawlingshadow could do right back. F0xy is just, I really think he's just more familiar in the high-level matchup. Oh, that jump 2 whiff. That did save a lot of damage. Back 2, nice stuff, keeping it without the gap, because the gap is what got him killed last time. Tries to go for the whiff punish there, but very hard to whiff punish that string. You generally tend to run straight into it, and he drops it! One of the strengths of the Tempest versus Tempest matchup. If he drops the 2-frame link, 4-4 has got a gap that Meteor Burn spin will eat all day. Neutral crouch! Purposefully neutral ducking that Meteor Burn teleport, and he wastes a bar on it too. But that's why you don't see F0xy teleport, because it's punishable pretty much all of the time. It's just, it's not a tool you need. Oh no, he's going to spin right into him. Not quite sure what Crawlingshadow was thinking. At least spin the other way. Now F0xy calls that spin. All right, crowd, learn from this or turn from this. Oh my. Learn from this. All right. Again. All right. Is he screwing it up or something? I don't know. See, when we fight F0xy, he does that all the time. He doesn't do the regular one anymore. What is he doing? To be fair, I mean, like, they're playing for $100,000. Like, there is the high possibility he just doesn't care about that. He's like, no, it doesn't matter. He's just playing. Would be a worthy point, Mustard. Now, however, he is going to go Sonya. Now, again, this is a matchup F0xy is familiar with. But Crawlingshadow, let's quickly give you guys a little bit of a, take you back in time a little bit. Season 1, Crawlingshadow really did qualify for the finals with Sonya. But it doesn't even look like he's up. Is he going on Scorpion? I'm confused. What character is he going to go? How many characters do we know that Crawlingshadow plays? We know he plays Tanya, we know he plays Lao, we know he plays Sonya. Has he got any secret characters? Or that's or maybe Kung Jin. Is it Shaolin? Is it Shaolin Kung Jin? I did see him use Kung Jin yesterday. He did say he was going to be the #1 Shaolin. He didn't necessarily say it was going to be with Kung Lao. Oh, he's going to go Tanya. I was excited for a second. I was excited for some more Shaolin. And then it just came crashing down. Okay, so here we go. It's going to be Tanya versus Lao. Now, there is actually kind of words going around that maybe Tanya does very, very well. Well, no, actually, the other way around, sorry. Tempest does well versus Tanya because Meteor Burn spin punishes a lot. And bear in mind, you've got the reversal system where your reversal comes out on the first frame. You're really not going to screw up those Tonfa punishes, especially if you're used to fighting Tanya. I mean, if there is one international competitor that's actually prepared for Tanya, again, it's probably F0xy. Ooh. He is the best nationally for a reason. Oh, doesn't opt to go for the jump 2 because he knows he's going to whiff punish. Tanya's going to move back, wait for the whole string, and whiff punish with the clean forward 2 instead. Hard knockdown. What comes next? Oh no, that's not a good way to get out of the corner. Crawlingshadow really on the back foot. Hard knockdown again. Is going to go for the orbiting hat. What was that? Was that some kind of repositioning stuff? I have no idea, but whatever, it's kept him safe. And that throw is going to throw him straight back into the corner. A clean match point for F0xy Grampa straight off the bat. I mean, Tanya, 3 bars for Crawlingshadow, but oh no, 1 is wasted. That's going to be 1 gone. Opts to go for the standing 1, goes for the stagger, regular by itself, grabs him into the corner. If he can keep him here, he's in a good situation. But again, Meteor Burn spin is a very strong threat. Doesn't press the button. is going to stay safe. But once again, F0xy just commanding it, baiting it out. It really just seems like F0xy is more comfortable in this matchup. We're seeing loads of armor, loads of reversals, and when Crawling lands a hit, most of the time it does come from just a reversal or something. About 36% that's going to hurt, but again, so is this. Was mid-screen, but there's that corner carry. Started in the corner, ended here, and that is nuts. Those jump distant back ones, I mean, they kind of suggest fear. I mean, those jump-ins. Oh, and he gets the repositioning! That would have worked on anyone but Tempest, but the Orbic Hat's going to connect anyway. Crawlingshadow does live at least for one more round. That was a strong round to be making the most of F0xy's mistakes. He doesn't make many, but if you can punish him for the ones he does. Oh, just like that, going to put him in the corner. Hard knockdown again. Times it. That's why I love the armor breaking. That's the windmill punches. I mean, that's why it's so hard to wake up in the corner against Lau, even as Tanya, who has a really strong reversal game. But that is going to armor break like that. He goes for the armor break again, sees that you've delayed it again, doesn't finish the string, and runs it instead. Oh, gets the jump kick, does knock him away, but oh, he's gone back in. It's a bit risky doing this. Oh, he's going to get fully whip punished. That's going to be the game if F0xy doesn't drop it. One more grab. Learn from this or turn from this. He's going to learn from this. He's going to learn from this again. Go on, F0xy. Do it. Oh, he's going to go low. All right, I'm just going to give up. I'm going to give up. If he does it, he does it. But that's going to be a really, really, really strong set, though. Really strong set. Arguably the fastest 3-0 I think we've seen so far. He did have a stronger showing right there with Tanya. But unfortunately, I think it's the pain of giving F0xy the Lau mirror. Who knows? Maybe one day, or even in this tournament, F0xy may come across a Lau and he may lose. But he is just so well versed in that character. F0xy has literally played no other character but Kung Lao for 8 months. Exactly. I mean, he labs up. He's tried the variations. Tempest is his comfort zone. I mean, he said to us, you know, a few surprises. He may or may not be bringing. It depends, really. But if he's playing like this, I have no doubt. But that is going to almost conclude our first set. That will conclude our first round of this tournament. So we're moving into the next bracket. So we're going to have the winner's side of the North Americans and F0xy, and then the lower side as well. The internationals will be waiting. We're going to throw over to Joss. Take it away.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Wow, 7 North Americans have made it, plus a F0xy Grampa. Well done, NA, but EU's still not out of it yet. We'll see them in the lower bracket. Some very impressive matches so far.
Absolutely. To me right there, that was 3 very dominant players doing what they do. F0xy, Wound Cowboy looked amazing. Scar, let's talk about that crazy Sonya shenanigans.
That tech, 54% damage, plus after the X-ray, you can continue the combo.
Yeah, it's pretty swaggy.
Incredible.
And then Madsen, Pig of the Hut, that was crazy hype down to the last round.
Especially the patience and the respect of both players, just trying to find that one opening in with the reptile over and over and over again with the projectiles. Really like the change-up we've seen from Pig of the Hut, and that adaptability is really making a difference at this tournament.
I could watch those 2 guys play all day. Those guys are amazing.
For sure.
You know there's a pop-off coming. So
it's coming. It's coming. We want to remind everybody that you can check out the raffle in Twitch chat. All you have to do is type !raffle, and we're giving away a limited edition Xbox One, Xbox gift cards for $50, t-shirts, and also the exclusive MKX Season 2 final shirts that you can only get from this venue. We will ship those to you. Brian, I'm a big fan of the MKX mobile game. You play the mobile game, right?
I do, man. You have to, man. You get the best costumes. Farmer Jax, was it Ninja Mime, Johnny Cage?
One of the Katana ones as well.
So amazing stuff. It's great.
If you haven't played the mobile version of Mortal Kombat X, check it out now at the App Store and Google Play. Over 35 million people have played this game, and currently over 1 million people play it every single day. So definitely go check it out. We are going to take a quick break, but next up, the lower bracket. The MKX finals continue after this.